Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of TRB Collectibles. My name's Tom and I will be your guide through this estate sale. And they're off. The woman in the blue hat is currently in the lead, but here comes Tom from TRB Collectibles. He has taken the lead and is racing towards this estate sale to see who can find the best deals. We talk a lot about creepy things here at TRB Collectibles, but somebody intentionally went out, bought a sad clown print, framed it, and put it on their wall, and they wanted to look at it every day. How creepy is that? It's wild to think that you can consider Pokemon to be vintage. Yes, it's more than 20 years old, and I fondly remember it from my childhood, and kids remember it today because it's still played and widely collected. Now, I saw these classic Burger King Pokemon toys underneath the table. Now, I haven't seen these before, but I do remember them from my childhood, and it seemed like they almost had the whole collection. So I went ahead and I pulled out my handy-dandy eBay app to see what the comps look like, because Pokemon is quite collectible. But like Coca-Cola or Disney, not everything is highly valued, so you always want to look it up before you buy it. I found out that a lot of people also had this Burger King toy, and it really wasn't going for the price that I wanted it. They wanted $1 a piece, and really, if I was to sell them all together, I couldn't get more than $15 to $20 for the lot. So I left it behind, but it was awesome to see Pokemon. In the middle of the room, there was a whole table full of vintage toys, and the majority of them not being worth it to resell, but it was still cool to see. If you're ever wondering and you're unfamiliar with how to do it, how to find out what these are worth if they have no model number, make, or what they are, you'd be surprised. A lot of people will pass this over. What I'm going to recommend that you use is an app called Google Lens. Google Lens allows you to search up these toys just by what they look like. It compares it to other images on the internet and gives you a comparison so you can find out that name, model number, and or brand that they belong to. This way you can punch it into eBay, see its comparison, and see if it's worth the money to buy it to resell it. A little advice that I wanted to share if you didn't already know. Tell me what you think about this in the comments. In this basement deep and eerie, where old items get weary, why did I come down here? Oh right, for the antique, so cheery. Finding treasures, spirits leery, in the solitude I roam. In this reseller's haven where forgotten relics find a home. And now I'm going to leave the creepy basement. Thank you. So we had creepy clowns on the ground floor, but no, we had to continue the trend upstairs. We now have porcelain clowns that are super creepy that say, "We love you." Whew! I'm constantly turning around to see if it's following me. Welcome to Rate the Restroom with Tom. This restroom is very blue, from the walls to the toilet to the tub, including the sinks. They had that blue theme going all the way through. The tub seemed like they wanted a different concept, but it seems too small to be a regular tub, but they also wanted a shower. But where's the curtain? How did you prevent water from splashing all over the bathroom? Granted, there was some damage to the ceiling and the skylight, so it was a little bit unique. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, steam bath.
Now I'm about to show you a TV that's very, very vintage, and a lot of people think they're junk, but there are a lot of people out there that are willing to pay good money to have a TV like that as long as it's working. Yes, you heard me correctly. Now, if you were to try to ship that, it'd be kind of pricey. It is still quite heavy. So a local flip might be a little bit better, unless the TV is really, really worth it. You just have to make sure that you pack it very well, and somebody will pay up for it.
Look at my long hair. What'd you say? I heard him talking about me.
You're not here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not there.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to click that like button. And if you have some extra time, check out some of these other episodes. Thanks!